Your baby just did something remarkable, and you probably just worried about it. Because here is the problem with highly capable infant brains. They do not look remarkable from the outside. They look strange. They look fussy. They look like a problem to solve. And most parents spend months gently trying to correct behaviors that developmental researchers have been quietly studying for decades. Behaviors that are actually windows into a brain developing faster than average. Here are 7 of them. 1. Your baby locks onto faces for much longer than feels normal. Not glances, real, sustained eye contact that almost feels like they are studying you. Most parents assume this is just how babies are. But Dr. Joseph Fagan spent decades investigating this specific behavior and found that babies who held visual attention longer on novel faces tended to score higher on cognitive measures years later. His work became the foundation of what is now called the Fagan test of infant intelligence. When your baby stares with that intensity, their brain is not idle. It is running comparisons, cataloging micro-expressions, building a mental library of human faces. That quiet, unblinking stare is cognitive heavy lifting in disguise. 2. Your baby gets bored with toys incredibly fast. You hand them the new rattle, they inspect it for 90 seconds, and they're done. You've probably wondered if something is wrong. Researchers call this rapid habituation. A 2018 paper in the journal Intelligence found that infants who lost interest in familiar stimuli quickly showed stronger cognitive performance later in childhood. Their brain has essentially said, "Got it, understood, what's next?" That impatience is a brain asking for new data to process. 3. Your baby is extraordinarily sensitive to everything. Sudden sounds make them startle hard. Bright lights bother them. They notice when you rearrange the furniture. Dr. Elaine Aron's research on sensory processing sensitivity suggests that some infants simply take in more sensory information per second than others. More data means more for the brain to sort, categorize, and make sense of. It can look overwhelming from the outside. Internally, that baby is running far more background processing than their calmer peers. High sensitivity, in many cases, is an early expression of high perceptiveness. 4. Your baby reaches for your face specifically, your eyes, your mouth, your eyebrows. They study them with something that looks like focused research. Dr. Andrew Meltzoff at the University of Washington has been studying this for 30 years. His work suggests that babies who repeatedly explore adult facial features may be activating the mirror neuron system earlier and more intensely than average. Mirror neurons are the neural basis of empathy, social understanding, and language learning. When your baby pats your cheek and stares into your eyes, they may be doing something profound, building the architecture of human connection from the inside out. 7 signs. None of them require flashcards or programs. What the research shows consistently is that the single most powerful driver of healthy cognitive development in the first 3 years of life is a responsive, engaged caregiver. That's you, already doing the most important thing, just with your eyes open now. Subscribe for more of the hidden science inside your baby's developing mind.